Alright, let's see what the message is. This is the Daydream Tarot deck. Got a few new decks to test out for you guys. This is one of them. Alright, let's see what comes through. Oh. They're slippery. They're slippery. They are slippery like eels. Now this doesn't have the numbers on it, so if I take a little bit to figure out what's on the cards, please be patient. Alright. What does the collective need to hear today? What is this message about? Ace of Cups. Love, feelings, unconditional love, overwhelming feelings, spilling over, making you feel crazy. This is the Four of Wands, which is like stability, community. Maybe feeling a lot of love and support from a community. Could be marriage for some. Finding unconditional love and support within your marriage. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so Six of Pentacles, learning how to give and receive, showing support, shared resources. Compassion. Giving what you get. What is this about, Spirit? Three of Cups. So, teamwork, or it could be third parties. Working together with somebody. What are we working on? Oh, the devil, huh? The devil. He's really cool looking. I'm looking at it. What about this devil? What about this devil? What about this devil? Okay, so finding and needing to find work together with someone to beat unhealthy addictions, vices, self-sabotage, being bound by secret activities, inconvenient truths, unethical dealings, addictions. Maybe the addictions are the third parties and the secrets. Four of Swords, a needing to rest, recuperate. take a break. Because heartbreak. There's a lot of heartbreak here. And maybe the reason why Spirit is advising you need rest is because the addictions, you don't see them yet because you're so confounded with the heartbreak. Queen of Pentacles. What about the Queen of Pentacles? What is this? Is this a person? Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Give me a minute. Okay, maybe you found a person who is nurturing and they're practical. Overcoming, it could just be that you need to overcome hardship and ground yourself and nurture yourself with practical solutions during this hard time where you're struggling with these addictions and this heartbreak. Like it's like self-care, overcoming the shame of maybe being isolating yourself. Like maybe you cut yourself off from other people because you were scared to show how hurt you really were. And how heartbroken you were. Okay. What else, Spirit? Judgment. Needing to take a look at yourself closer. Or maybe feeling like you're being judged. Because look at the card. Look at all the people looking at him. And he's just so scared. Maybe there's a lot of people watching you, and that's why you feel judged. You have a lot of burdens that you've been holding on to. Yeah. And like surrounding yourself in all of this, like wearing grief and heartbreak like a fucking shawl. But there's the Hierophant. Spirit's here. I feel like there may be someone who comes in for you soon. It's going to be this Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive. She's going to bring you some clarity. Going to give you a new perspective, which is ultimately going to bring you some passion. All right. Remember the light inside of you. It's here. This is on the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be something that comes from all of this. This heartbreak and grief and sadness. And there's a very big focus on like there's a lot of feelings and emotions, but it also feels like it's being almost like, because I keep seeing like all of these pictures where they're like standing around, you know, something, like trying to enclose themselves into something to keep themselves safe from the hurt. So maybe you're disassociating from life because the pain is almost too much to deal with. So you're like maybe drinking, doing things that are not so healthy for you that you know you shouldn't be doing. Could be anything, you know. There's lots of things that are not good for you, you know. Not sleeping, not eating, or eating unhealthy things, you know, drinking excess amounts, not sitting down with yourself to talk to yourself and be kind to yourself. It's very important that you remember that it's not always going to be like this. This is just something you're overcoming. And there's a message of remember to be resilient. Look at how much you've already overcome. Take a step back from yourself and the hurt. Look outside of it, past it, and see how much you've already overcome, and that this is just another step you have to step over, maybe step into. Maybe you need to feel the pain. You need to feel the hurt in order to get over it. You can't just go around it. You have to go through it. You know what I mean? Like the only way to get through something or get over something is to go through it. You can't avoid it. Like, you have to deal with that pain. You can't wrap it around you and use it as a shield. Okay. I hope this helps. I love you.